Some people say I have too much experience to run for president. But the more you hear my opponents, the more you wonder whether they have enough. I've spent my life bringing Democrats and Republicans together to create real change. I know I can win the general election, and I am ready to be president. I'm Chris Dodd. I'd appreciate your support on caucus night. I approve this message because it's time America had a president with the experience to lead.
Get stoked for the Des Moines Winter Games, February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Treatment of eye diseases and cataract surgery are available now at many fine communities across Iowa. Call Dr. Chris Den Ouden at 1-800-832-EYES.
Excellence.
Every day, in every way.
There are many reasons to choose Mercy, including our board-certified surgical affiliates. With expertise in areas from general surgery to bariatric and oncology procedures, our surgeons offer you the peace of mind you'd expect from a world-class medical center. I'm Dave Bellingham, President of Mercy. We're proud to be Iowa's leader in delivering healthcare excellence every day in every way.
Go to KCCI.com and click Health Source.
Everywhere my family and I go, we hear that America's challenges are simply too big for Washington politicians. I spent my life tackling big problems, helping turn around business, the Olympics, and state government. Together we can grow our economy, stop illegal immigration, defend life, and preserve the values that make America the hope of the earth. It's time to turn around Washington. I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message.
Obviously a chilly afternoon out there with the wind chills and the blowing snow causing problems in rural areas, especially down in southeastern Iowa where they had the snow yesterday. Lows tonight, how about 3 below, wind chills 10 to 20 below. Sunshine Wednesday and Thursday, and there's the warming trend. Friday, 35. Hey, that's above freezing. It's a thaw. Saturday, 43 degrees, so a warm up on the way.
If only we could just hibernate for a couple of days, Curtis.
Saturday's going to be beautiful. Thanks.
Just a reminder, we're on a little bit early today, so we can bring you college football's Gator Bowl.
Coming up next, you'll see Texas Tech take on Virginia. That means the bold and the beautiful as the world turns in the guiding light. And Dr. Phil will not be seen this afternoon. Those shows will resume at their normal time tomorrow. So get ready for some great college football action. Who you got, Caitlin? Virginia Tech or Texas Tech? I'm sorry, Virginia or Texas Tech in the Gator Bowl?
I'm just going to enjoy the game. I'm not rooting for either team in particular. I'm just going to go home, stay inside where it's warm.
Enjoy football.
Have a great day and Happy New Year.
Come on. Who do you got?
Do it early from 5 to 7 with KCCI News Channel 8 this morning.
Then do it early from 7 to 9 with the new early show beginning Monday.
Only on Channel 8.
I'm Fred Thompson, and I approve this message.
The Wall Street Journal says Fred Thompson's tax cut plan leads the GOP field. A leading economic group calls it a plan conservatives can rally around. The Conservative National Review says only Thompson has outlined specific conservative policies on immigration. Investors Daily says Thompson's national security plan features a Reagan-esque rebuilding of our military. And the National Right to Life Committee endorsed him because they know he can win. Fred Thompson, the clear conservative choice.
The only show that asks the questions that have America talking.
What percentage of American women said they have been mistaken for a prostitute?
The hit game show, The Power of 10, is back.
What percentage of Americans said they've been spanked as an adult?
5 questions can win you $10 million.
It's time to play The Power of 10. What percentage of Americans have a piercing where the sun does not shine? What percentage of Americans think they have a guardian angel looking out for them?
Drew Carey hosts. What? The Power of 10 returns Wednesday on CBS.
This is CBS, America's most watched network.
CBS Daytime will return Wednesday with a big surprise for the new year.
I love you.
Marry me. Now enjoy the Gator Bowl.
It's part of the rich tradition of college football. An invitation to a New Year's Day bowl game is a fitting reward for a successful season. And now, fans from the states of Texas and Virginia have met here in Jacksonville to celebrate the new year and their team's appearance in the national spotlight. Hello, everybody. I'm Tim Brando, along with Spencer Tillman. Happy New Year, and welcome to the 63rd Conica Minolta Gator Bowl between Texas Tech and 20th-ranked Virginia. So will the Cavs have an answer for the mad scientist in his offense?
Partner, this much we do know. The gunslinging quarterback, Graham Harrell of Texas Tech, is going to sling it at least 70 times a day. The question is, can Chris Long and the Cavaliers defense keep up? On paper, it looks like a strength versus strength matchup. We hang on.
Yeah, and other action today. Number 15, Wisconsin taking on 18th-ranked Tennessee in the Outback Bowl. Almost 300 yards amassed by David Cutcliffe's offense. The offensive coordinator now, of course, going on to Duke to become the head coach. Here, Brad Cottam on the receiving end, a 31-yard strike. It's 21-14 at the break. Missouri trying to make a statement at the Cotton Bowl.
And what does Missouri do so well? They'll spread you out, Timmy, big time. Tony Temple, nearly 100 yards in the first half, breaking tackles, and then directing traffic a little bit. On the outside end, the score, guys. Big time, Missouri up 7.
That's all for now. We'll see you at halftime with updates on all of today's bowl action, plus a look ahead to the BCS Bowls. Coming up, it's Vern, Gary, and Tracy with the 63rd Conica Minolta Gator Bowl. Enjoy the game, everybody. CBS Sports presentation of the Conica Minolta Gator Bowl is sponsored by Conica Minolta, proud sponsor of the 2008 Gator Bowl Classic. Old Mutual. The thinking is new, the name is old. Mutual. And by Sonic. It's not just good, it's Sonic good.
What happened to the copier? Gone. We got the new Biz Hub. Biz Hub? Yeah, got them on every floor now. IT guys love them, they're easy to use, the color's awesome. And check this out. Biometric security. Don't you see what's happening? Scanning and printing. What? No, the machines are preparing to take dominion over us all. Dominion? Dominion.
Amazing color and functionality from Conica Minolta. That's business by design. See it at bizhub.tv.
You don't get to the top of your game by making dumb decisions. So choose the tire that sets records, wins championships, and controls the competition from start to finish. BF Goodrich Tires. Take control.
Taxi.
Let's go. You're doing great. Take the tunnel. Can you hear me now?
Good. Cuz, honey, it's time. Tell him that he's got to hurry. It's time to go to the hospital. He knows how to get their mom stuff.
We test our network every day, so you get America's most reliable network, Verizon Wireless. Now get in touch with the Voyager with touchscreen and full keyboard.
My allergies make it hard to work, but I can't take an allergy medicine that puts my head in a fog. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and in here too. Whether it's dust, mold, or Sam here, Claritin relieves all my worst indoor allergy symptoms for 24 hours. I sneeze, this guy could lose his nose. Only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. And Claritin won't make me drowsy like other allergy medicines can. For me, a sharp mind's more important than a sharp chisel. Non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear, indoors and out.
Before each home game, and for very special occasions like today, the Texas Tech Saddle Tramps wrap Red Raider paper around their school's most beloved symbol, the bronze statue of Will Rogers. The spirit of Raiderland is on the move throughout the South, but will it be strong enough to ride into the sunset with a victory? The Virginia Cavaliers might have something to say about that on this very special New Year's Day game. We welcome you to the Minolta Gator Bowl in Jacksonville. The flyover of Jacksonville Municipal Stadium first on the agenda this afternoon. And next up, the masked rider of Texas Tech. Followed by the Red Raider football team. They come in with an 8-4 record, finished third in the Big 12 South. Right behind them, the Cavaliers of Virginia. 9-3 record, 8-2 in the ACC. Happy New Year, everybody. From all of us at CBS Sports, we welcome you to Jacksonville, the Minolta Gator Bowl, featuring the Red Raiders out of the Big 12 and the Cavaliers from the ACC. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Vern Lundquist, along with Gary Danielson and Tracy Wolfson. We have something unique in this ball game. For the first time ever, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech are competing against the Cavaliers of Virginia on a football field. And Gary Danielson, we could not have a wider contrast in personalities and coaching philosophies than we do have represented in these two coaches.
I think you're right on there, Vern. I mean, if you were going to ask me, do all the coaches fall in between two guys, pick the two coaches, it would be Al Groh and Mike Leach. Al Groh, 3 tight ends. He preaches get off blocks, make blocks, team together. He runs the ball first. He plays sound defense. Mike Leach has that quirky offense that has been very successful. It's called a system offense. But when a system offense has special players, it's something different. And this year, with Michael Crabtree and Graham Harrell, Texas Tech has some special players to add to an offense that has worked for years. These two guys can defeat any defense, and they're really special players in any offense. Now put them in this hybrid, it'll be tough to stop.
Well, if the stars in this game offensively are on offense for Texas Tech, the star defensively, certainly for Virginia, Chris Long.
Vern, you put a lot of tape on through the year, and sometimes it's hard to take your eye off a guy, and it's impossible to take your eye off Chris Long when you put on tape. The other 21 guys are hard to watch because his effort, tenacity, and the way he plays football is just breathtaking. He will come relentlessly, play after play after play. He might not get there against this offense all the time, but he will force the offense to block him every single play, and eventually he'll make that play.
And the strengths of these two teams reflected in this graphic. On the left, look at how dominant Tech is offensively. On the right, Virginia's strength is its defensive boot. Well, for more on Chris Long, let's go down to Tracy Wolfson on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. When I asked Coach Groh about Chris Long, he said he is us and we are him. That's how much he means to this team. Before the Virginia Tech game, they retired his jersey, and he hasn't even finished his collegiate career yet. They basically said, why wait? He was a finalist for the Lombardi, the Nagurski Award. He won the Hendricks Award for the top defensive end in the nation. I mean, basically, he is this team. And he was on the Chris Long victory tour, and finally, by the end of the tour, he turned to Coach Groh and he just said, let's just get done with this and get back to the guys. And I think that says it all. As much as he means to this team, the team means even more to him. And he'll try and get them one last victory today, guys.
Thank you, Tracy. Experience college football on CBS, brought to you in high definition by Sony. Texas Tech has traveled here from Lubbock on the banks of the St. John River. Gorgeous day, 64 degrees, slight breeze from the northwest, and the forecast for continued clear skies. As we mentioned, first time they have ever met. Tech 2-1 in previous Gator Bowl visits, and Virginia 7-9 in bowl games. Their first bowl game only 23 years ago. That was in 1984. Texas Tech won the toss, elected to receive the ball, so Chris Gold will kickoff rather, for the Virginia Cavaliers. Detron Lewis, number 22, and Edward Britton, number 27, will be the deep men.
Bowl games are always come down to matchups and how committed the teams are to play. We've talked to these teams. Both of these teams realize this is a January 1 bowl, and they are into this football game.
Now, pride of conference, pride of school on the line. The ball will be held. There is that breeze affecting it. Here's Gold's kick. Line drive. Sends it over the head of Edward Britton through the end zone. Touchback. And this high-powered Texas Tech offense will take over at the 20-yard line. They are led by Graham Harrell. Look at the gaudy stats for the year. 73%, 5,298 yards, 45 touchdowns, 14 interceptions.
It's really hard to believe that number percent. I mean, I don't even brush my teeth successfully 3 out of 4 times.
Up front, Reed, Vasquez, Burns, Carter, and Wynn. These lineups presented by Applebee's. Amendola, Morris, Crawford's the running back. Britton and Crabtree, 125 catches for the year. They'll open with the spread and the 4 wides. Two running backs, 3 wides. Now Texas Tech comes up. They'll bring 5. A handoff on first down to Aaron Crawford, number 32. And Virginia's base defense is a 3-4. We expect to see variations on that theme today. Fitzgerald, Billick, and there's number 91, Chris Long. The linebackers, Sintum, Appleby, Copper, and Dias. And the secondary, Dowling, Glassby, Lyles, and Vic Hall. Second down, 9. Harrell back. Stunts defensively. He's under pressure. Throws it short. A one-hopper incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9. That was Jeffrey Fitzgerald, number 95, who had the pressure on the play.
Most of the Big 12 is used to this, but look at this Texas Tech split to start out with. Right on the end, that moves Chris Long way outside in that 3-4. Get used to it. It's a style that Texas Tech has used forever, and it spreads out your defensive lineman and makes it tougher to get there. It's almost like trying to rush a field goal. It's just farther to come from the edge.
3rd and 9. Opening series of the game. Harrell back. 3-man rush this time. They drop 8. Ball is batted. Almost picked off. It's intercepted. 3 and out.
Guess who got his hand on that one? Chris Long. See, that's what I'm talking about. He comes every play, and it's not his sacks and tackles that matters. It's his persistence and really dedicated to get each play. He gets his hand up and makes the play, the deflection.
And so on 4th down, Jonathan LaCour, number 9, is back. This is a team that has punted. Only one team in Division I has punted fewer times in the regular season than Texas Tech. This will be their 27th punt of the year. The Naval Academy team punted only 15 times in regular season. Here's LaCour. Looked a little rusty, didn't he?
You got a roll out of it. Also with 3 and out, Vern, that does not happen very often to Texas Tech either.
That's a 47-yard punt. So you've seen Graham Harrell. And on the field now, the starting quarterback, Jameel Sewell. His figures a little more modest for the season. 59%, just over 2,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Monroe, Albert, Lipsy, Cunningham, and Barker up front. Job, Santee, Simpson, Stupar, and Covington. They will open with 2 tight ends. They have a fullback in the backfield. It's Rashawn Jackson, number 31. So a little bit of a surprise for us as Jackson opens. Texas Tech defensively. And they will give up a few rushing yards. Ratliff, Whitlock, Henley, and Williams. The front 4. The linebackers Duncan, Williams, and Williams. And in the secondary, Wall, Garcia, McBath, and Chris Parker.
In reality, that was Santee in the slot. They did open up with 2 tight ends, but he split out in the slot like a wide receiver.
And the fullback, Rashawn Jackson, carried for only the 7th time this year. Here's Sewell, the left-hander, back, finds the fullback, Rashawn Jackson. And that's only his 8th catch of the year. So Early action for the seldom used fullback, the sophomore out of Jersey City. 3rd and 9.
Well, oftentimes when you get marquee players on one side of the line, I mean, everybody thinks it's Texas Tech offense against Virginia's defense. That's what, most people would say will determine the game. It's usually the left hand that determines the game. So how does the matchup between the Virginia offense and the Texas Tech defense match up? And that probably will determine how well this thing goes for each squad.
3rd and 9 for Virginia. Texas Tech brings 3 and drops 8. The pass is too high. And 3 and out for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a nice pass, good read, good blocking, good route. But when you're not accurate with the football, nothing works. And that's really the Achilles heel for Sewell. You gotta hit what you're throwing at quarterback.
Ryan Wygand, number 16, on to punt. His average for the year, you see, quite good, 45.5. And the deep man, Eric Morris, for Texas Tech with a yards per return of 9.6.
And a big spread punt now. A lot of teams doing this. Beauty.
Yes, it was. Way up in the air. No fair catch. Morris knocked down immediately by Tom Santee, the starting tight end, and a fine play on special teams. So both teams 3 and out. When we come back to Jacksonville, it'll be Texas Tech with the football.
But then Bobby said, why don't you take Samantha? But then Susie was all like, no, you can't do that because, Dad, this is really Old Mutual.
Bridge or tunnel?
Bridge, please. It's much more Old Mutual this time of day.
I want you to focus on one thing and one thing only. Protect the Old Mutual. You got that?
May sound strange now, but with our new thinking about your financial future, it won't for long.
It's completely Old Mutual.
If you say so.
Okay, so it's half price at happy hour.
Right.
I'm going to get a Coke, and if you want to get...
Well, you're not maximizing your half priceage there. Why just get one thing? Get 8 things.
Oh.
And it's half price. So get a lemon lime, vanilla chocolate, strawberry cherry Coke.
But I wouldn't want to drink that.
But it's half price.
Okay.
So get 2.
Happy hour at Sonic. All fountain drink and slush combinations half price every day from 2 to 4 p.m. And a perfect excuse to try some cheesecake bites. It's not just good, it's Sonic good.
Thanks to its styling, technology, and fun-to-drive performance, it's no surprise owners rank the Nissan Altima the most appealing midsize car, according to J.D. Power and Associates.
Captain's an oasis that fills me with inner peace.
Damn it! Welcome to the Captain premieres CBS Monday, February 4th.
Welcome to the Conoco Minolta Gator Bowl Classic. If you know football, you're already a fan of the Gator Bowl and its long tradition of excellence in collegiate sportsmanship. Conoco Minolta also has a long tradition of excellence. We've been serving customers in the U.S. for over 50 years, providing state-of-the-art imaging solutions, including our award-winning lineup of BizHub color printer copiers, Magic Color desktop laser printers, and high-volume BizHub Pro equipment. In business, as in sports, success demands teamwork, and our high-quality, cost-effective document solutions can make Conoco Minolta a star player on your team. Enjoy the game, and all of us in the Conoco Minolta family wish you and your family a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year.
Well, we welcome you back to Jacksonville on this first day of 2008. Virginia and Texas Tech scoreless, and the Red Raiders about to get the ball for the second time.
Different look, 4-man line this time.
And Chris Long at the left defensive end. Here's Harrell, inside release route. That's Danny Amendola, the senior, the only senior on the starting lineup for this Texas Tech team, and that is his 104th catch of the year.
One of the moves of Danny Amendola out to the wide receiver spot instead of the slot opened up a spot for Eric Morris to get another player on the field. That was one of the things that Mike Leach dialed up to even more, kind of get the right guys on the field. These backs cross a lot to give the linebackers problems.
Britton and Crabtree both to the left side now on first down. Here's Harrell back with time. A lot of time. My goodness. And so he finds the receiver. That's Britton across the 50 and a first down at the 46. Edward Britton, who is, of the 4 starting receivers, has the most modest receiving numbers, but he's caught 44 passes.
Yeah, and 4 touchdowns in the last 6 games, so he's starting to emerge. And now you can see Al Groh is going to go back to the 3-man line. You have to play numbers against this spread and keep the quarterback guessing whether you're bringing 4 or 3 people on each snap. You can't let them know pre-snap what's going to happen.
Let's look now for Virginia. They are bringing people, and Britton out on the near side has a 5-yard gain to the 41-yard line.
We talked earlier that Texas Tech, with that 3-and-out that Virginia dialed the first time they had the ball, all year, Texas Tech has only had 16 3-and-outs all year. That's less than 1.5 per game. So that's when you're doing it right, you're doing it right when you get them 3-and-out.
Second down 5, opening quarter. No score. And again, 3 down for Virginia. They'll bring 4. Handoff up the middle. It's Crawford, the freshman running back out of Memphis, Tennessee, and he runs into Jeffrey Fitzgerald, the defensive end, number 95. And Crawford in this highly explosive offense, almost a forgotten man. You concentrate so much on the receiving. Father Xavier Crawford, quite a player out in Memphis.
5A player of the year in Tennessee.
Yeah. On 3rd and 1. Little inside route. This is Crabtree. Almost had his helmet taken off.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Now most of the old school coaches right away are saying, all right, 3rd and 1, what are you going to do with this spread? Well, you run it, and how about this? You go east-west. Now, everybody, come on. Now, don't go east-west. Don't go east-west. Well, go ahead. Go east-west. That worked. It's just new. It's different. And when you got good athletes, you got to trust them with the football and what they see.
The Biletnikoff Award winner this year. First freshman to ever win that award. Right side. This is Petron Lewis, number 22. They've got a few guys who can catch the football.
Yeah. See, to me, it's kind of like learning how to juggle. You know, if you do it over and over and over again, you get good at doing something. And that's really the basis of this offense. You know, they just continue to throw the ball, pitch the ball in practice every day. You just get good at it after a while. It's no big deal. You can juggle and, eat at the same time. That's basically.
Second down and 1. Harrell 5 for 5 on this drive after the 3-and-out. This play fake deep in the middle. Oh, receiver tripped.
Well, he laid out for that one, didn't he?
Yes, that was Amendola.
Boy, it was a blitz look that time from Virginia. I thought he was going to get this one-handed. Amendola in the slot, number 20, man-to-man, so he's going to run. He did trip. You're that good eye.
Huh?
Boy, that's like finding that little Nike logo on the chip-ins there, isn't it?
When you go to bed at 9 o'clock on New Year's Eve, you're not believing that, huh?
No.
Okay. That's because we were together. On 3rd down. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if they got the first down here.
Yep, they did get the first down. It was 3rd and short. Look at this hurry-up huddle.
Yep. Got to get the chain set.
And they don't necessarily have to snap it quickly, but they'll determine what's going to happen in the secondary. And we talked to him. Graham Harrell calls these plays.
Right. So they don't really care what defense you're in as long as they recognize it. Here's Harrell, left side, wide open. That's Eric Morris, number 12. One of the slot receivers. That's his 67th catch for the year.
I really think, I always wondered if I liked the run and shoot offense in the NFL. I really didn't like the half rolls. Now, Jim Kelly did a great job of it. when he first broke into the league up there in Buffalo with that run and shoot. He ran it for the Houston Gamblers. But I think this offense would work in the NFL because of the shotgun. I really do think it would. How much different is he doing what Tom Brady does for New England? I mean, they throw almost every play.
2nd down and 4, the 10th play of the drive. Across the middle, touchdown, Detron Lewis.
Yeah, he beat Nate Lyles.
Detron Lewis, a freshman out of College Station, home of Texas A&M. His first 2 catches this year went for touchdowns, and he gets the first touchdown of this game to put Tech on the board with 9:35 to go in the opening quarter. And Alex Trelica, who has never missed an extra point. He's hit 229 in succession. That's an NCAA record. Make it 230.
Vern, just like you were saying, recognize the coverage. We don't care, but once you recognize it, execute. And that's exactly what happened. Here it is, right here. There's the matchup. Now watch, he recognizes it's man-to-man bump, and watch how quickly he beats him off the ball. Right there, boom, boom. Both guys see the same thing, touchdown.
Fine drive by the Red Raiders of Texas Tech, and they have taken a 7-0 lead in the first quarter.
Dude. Dude.
During the Big Seafood Festival, come in for our biggest seafood of the year, rock lobster tail, king crab legs, and try the biggest shrimp we've ever served, colossal shrimp, at Red Lobster. Come see what's fresh today.
Introducing Payne's newest Vanishing Act.
New Icy Hot Vanishing Scent. Now the power of Icy Hot glides on icy to dull pain, then gets hot to relax it away, and the scent vanishes.
New Icy Hot Vanishing Scent. Make pain and scent a vanishing act.
Nick, that was a 10th-straight killer presentation, an amazing string of new business wins. How do you explain this sudden increase in productivity?
I've just been working really hard.
People are saying that this surge in productivity just isn't natural.
Hey, you know, guys, a great year, breaks a few sales records. You guys just assume the worst.
You have been uncannily productive, Nick.
Nick, some are speculating that you're using productivity enhancers.
That's it, I'm done.
Nick, how do you explain it?
Queen Latifah hosts the People's Choice Awards.
All your favorites for movies, music, and television.
CBS next Tuesday.
Your vote, your choice.
And now it's time for the playbook presented by the Hartford.
This is just not street ball. Watch the quarterback. It's going to be a double this way between these two players on Amendola. When quarterback Harrell sees that it's a double to the other side, he quickly goes to his left and reads it perfectly. So it's just not throw the ball out there, let's throw. There's a design on every play. As Vern told you, they know what they want to do. They don't care what you do. They just have to recognize it.
And they do a pretty good job of that.
Well, if you do it every day.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you just do it. You get used to it.
Do you juggle?
I do juggle, but 3 is my limit.
3 is 2 more than I can do. Here's the kick. And it's Michael Simpson, number 5, with the return out to the 32-yard line. Take CBS Sports with you wherever you go. Get live scores, stats, and even manage your fantasy team. Text SCORE to 99888 or go to mobile.cbssports.com. 8-4 Texas Tech Red Raiders. Their most significant win was their most recent. They knocked off Oklahoma at home on November 17th, so they haven't played in 6 weeks. On 1st down and 10, here's Virginia. Sewell has a man. That is Maurice Covington, number 80, and looks like they might have enough for a first down.
Well, when you sell out on a young quarterback last season, 06, Sewell, he should improve this season. Now, he had a slow start, and it caused the burning of a redshirt freshman quarterback, Lalich, who I think we'll see in this football game. But Sewell caught his legs and kind of has turned into be a very, very good leader for their quarterback.
And he finds Jonathan Stupar on that play. The tight ends are the leading receivers for this Virginia team. Tom Santee has 33 catches for the year.